A couple of years ago, our friend group had a big event we'd been waiting on for years. During that time, this friend disappeared and went completely no contact for a couple of months. As one of his closest friends, I reached out to his parents to ask what had happened. Their reply was vague and odd, mainly saying that he was not in a good condition. Naturally, I assumed he was sick and wished him well. A couple of months later, he contacted me as if nothing had happened. I asked where he'd been and he just said he had some issues to handle. Being the type not to pry, I accepted his answer without thinking much of it. Still noticed a shift in his personality. He came back gloomier, though he tried to act normal. Fast forward a couple of years later when started university again. Today I randomly met a mutual friend we both knew. She and have always been close, so we caught up on life and talked about people we had or hadn't spoken to in a while. Then his name came up. She asked if still talked to him, told her yes, that everything seemed fine and that we still hung out occasionally, nothing out of the ordinary. She then asked if knew why he had disappeared during that event. Only knew about the not in a good condition message from his parents, so I told her no. That's when she dropped a nuke. She said she had heard he had a rape case and that it was serious. I was stunned, not knowing how to respond. I said, "Nah, that's impossible because Eld known him for so long thinking he'd never do such a thing." But almost immediately it hit Mel really don't know what goes on in someone else's head. We continued the conversation, but the entire time my mind was racing, trying to piece everything together. Eventually I cut the conversation short, said I needed to catch a train home and left. On the way back, started searching everything could. Since live in a country where information like this is easily accessible, found his profile on a crime registry within 10 minutes. At first, I couldn't bring myself to open the case files. I had too many conflicting thoughts. Finally, at 4 a.m., I gave in and opened them. What I read made my stomach turn inside out. A guy had watched grow from a kid into an adult had done something so heinous. On the final pages, there were pictures including him. I couldn't even bring myself to look at them. Right now, I have no idea how to process these thoughts. Feel stupid for doubting her at first, but the truth is you never really know what's going on in someone's mind. For now, plan on stepping back from our friendship until the case is finished. Beyond that, I honestly have no idea how to move forward. I simply cannot associate with someone who could do such a thing, especially considering have people around me who were on the other end of this type of crime.